September 19, 2017 12:09 p.m. EDT September 19, 2017 11:30 am EDT Santana Moss made critical comments about Robert Griffin III, and the quarterback isn't happy about it. Former Redskins receiver Santana Moss made some critical comments about his former quarterback, Robert Griffin III, this week. Speaking with Chad Dukes of 106.7 The Fan, Moss said he wasn't a fan of how Griffin acted after Mike Shanahan was fired. He then went on to explain how his actions impacted the way new coach Jay Gruden treated RGII once he took over. More NFL Power Rankings after Week 3. Here's what Moss said before you know it: RG's not playing the final 3 games of 2013. I'm not sure if that was his whole plan, but when the whole thing went about, we hear that Mike Shanahan's not coming back the next year, then we hear the quarterback like, hey, like, basically saying that you got me out of here not playing last year, the last few games, then that's what happens. You get fired. You can't do that. One thing I'll just share with you: God don't like ugly. So the little credit that Griffin did take for saying that, hey, they didn't like what I was doing, or they benched me and not allowing me to play, that's what happens. So 2014 comes, and Jay Gruden comes in, and he don't care. We see that now. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what he says about you. He doesn't care what he says at you. And he rips RG every chance he gets, like every meeting, and we're sitting there looking like, yeah. You know what, you were just so happy that Mike and Kyle and them is gone, but now you're getting your behind ripped every day, because you're not playing the kind of football that we need to play for us to be successful. I was saying to myself that, as much as I love you as a person, bro, as much as I know from how you came into these doors, that was the dumbest mistake you could ever make in this league. Because it's one of those brotherhoods. More 2018 NFL mock draft. Obviously not the most glowing remarks about Griffin. It didn't take too long before the former Washington quarterback responded to Moss' comments. The currently unemployed QB went on Twitter to issue his statement, and decided to call him out directly. No subtweeting needed. Santana Moss: I treat you like a brother, have always had your back. To openly lie about me is a betrayal. Robert Griffin III at GE September 19, 2017 Been lied on a lot over the years. Robert Griffin III at GE September 19, 2017 Griffin sent those 2 tweets out initially before deciding to dive in a bit more. Here's the rest of his Twitter rant: put in an impossible situation. WA coach who never wanted me. Made players like Santana Moss a believer through hard work, film study. Robert Griffin III at GE September 19, 2017 Showing up early, leaving late, putting in the extra hours, staying after practice, getting extra work in. We won the division that year. Robert Griffin III at GE September 19, 2017 Some so desperately want me to fit this negative narrative that has been pushed about me. But I don't fit it. Never have, never will. Robert Griffin III at GE September 19, 2017 proved it in Cleveland. Voted captain. Came back to play for my teammates just to help us win one game. With a broken shoulder. Stop the lies. Robert Griffin III at GE September 19, 2017 It's a wonder how these two ever got along.